appreciate your patience. Hi, I'm Steve Crawford, Vice President of Field Operations for DirecTV. Did you know that no matter how good an installer you are, your interpersonal actions, your attitude, and appearance determine the customer's opinion of the installation experience? Well, it's true. And today we're going to show you how the professional installer can improve customer satisfaction on every job and reflect the professionalism DirecTV customers have come to expect.
Did you know that increasing customer satisfaction, loyalty, and referrals is easy? Well, it is. All you need is a desire to be viewed as a professional, a positive attitude, and a little bit of practice. In this session, we'll take you through the entire installation process, but rather than covering technical material, we're going to provide you with tips and techniques that will help you exhibit a courteous, conscientious, and generally business-like manner while in the field. Mirroring these proven techniques will result in high customer approval ratings and more referrals from extremely satisfied customers. Like all of our training videos, we have a lot of information to cover, so let's get started with professionalism and installer etiquette. Preparation is a key element of becoming professional. How we prepare ourselves, our trucks, our equipment, and our daily schedule makes a huge difference. In this section, we're going to provide a few examples of things you can do to increase your professionalism prior to even rolling on an installation or service call. If you look and act professional, the trust level from the customer is much higher and their attitude about you is much more positive. Face it, nobody wants an amateur working in their home. When someone purchases DirecTV, they're told they'll be getting a professional installation and they expect to see a professional installer arrive to do that job. So what's the difference between a professional installer and an amateur? Well, a professional installer is not only an expert in the art of satellite installation, his truck is clean and properly marked, he's wearing a uniform, and he's got a great attitude. That means his uniform is clean, his boots are polished, he has proper identification, and most importantly, he knows what he's doing. And it doesn't stop there. A professional installer communicates with the customer and makes sure they know everything he's doing every step of the way and how to operate all of their equipment before he leaves. The customer's perception of you and your work determines how satisfied they are with both you and DirecTV. You may have heard perception is everything, and you know what? It is. From the very first conversation the customer has with DirecTV, their perception is being formed. Remember, there is no second chance to make a first impression. But by far, the impression you, the professional installer, makes determines how they feel about their installation and DirecTV. To most customers, you're the only representative of DirecTV they'll ever see. So the image you present means everything. That image begins to be formed from your first conversation on the phone. Every contact gives you the opportunity to shape the opinion of the customers one way or the other. Research indicates that it only takes 7 seconds for someone to form an impression of you. This research shows that the first impression is made up of the following: 55% visual impact, 38% tone of voice, and 7% from what you say. Obviously, we want to make a positive first impression. So if the customer is going to base the majority of how they perceive you on your appearance, let's start there. As simple as it seems, making a professional impression starts with personal hygiene. Take a look around the room at your coworkers. Seriously, take a few seconds and look around the room. What percentage of your fellow installers do you think showered this morning? 25%? 50%? 70%? What percentage comb their hair? What percentage is clean shaven or has neatly trimmed facial hair? What percentage brush their teeth? What percentage is wearing clean shoes, shirt, and pants? What percentage has ironed their uniform? What percentage has their shirt neatly tucked in? Assuming we understand the importance of personal hygiene, let's take a look at our installation uniform. Our uniform should have a collar, a DirecTV logo, and be clean and pressed. The third customer of the day deserves the same professional installation as the first customer. Your professional image isn't only confined to you. The customer may see your truck before they see you, so your truck should be clean and well organized. Being professional means being prepared for any situation. Make sure your truck is stocked with the tools you'll need to complete the job. Under no circumstance should you need to borrow tools from the customer. A well-stocked and clean truck combined with good personal hygiene and a clean and pressed uniform is a great start to looking professional. Here's a few more tips that will help increase your professionalism prior to arriving at the customer's home. First, don't bring guests outside of the installation network to the installation or service call. Make arrangements in advance to have the people and pets in your life entertained or looked after while you're at work. Second, eat before you arrive at the customer's home and have enough water to make it through the installation. You shouldn't be dependent on the customer's handouts. Finally, use the restroom before you arrive at the customer's home. Using the customer's bathroom can only lead to embarrassing situations and even property damage. Well, did you catch the common theme of this first section? If you didn't, it's time to wake up. The common theme was being prepared will make you more professional. Professionalism requires preparation, good personal hygiene, clean and pressed uniforms, extra shirts, the right tools, a clean truck, daycare arrangements for friends and family, and everything else we talked about in this section.